Every time global tensions rise in the Middle East, one country gets nervous: India. Why? Because 85% of crude oil India consumes is imported, making us heavily dependent on foreign energy. But now the government has unveiled a massive 84,000 crore rupee plan called Samudra Manthan to change that. The goal? Find more oil and gas beneath India's own seas. Here's everything you need to know about this mission. For decades, India has relied on countries like Saudi Arabia, Iraq, the UAE, and Russia to meet its energy needs. That means any war, sanctions, or disruption in global shipping lanes can send oil prices soaring and directly impact India's economy. From expensive petrol and diesel to higher inflation, the effects are felt by everyone. That's why Samudra Manthan, officially called the National Offshore Exploration Scheme, comes in. Recently approved by the Union Cabinet, the mission has a total outlay of 84,084 crore rupees, which will run until 2030 to 31. Its objective is simple but ambitious: search for new oil and natural gas reserves hidden beneath India's offshore waters, especially in deep water and ultra deep water regions. But how exactly is this going to work? The government plans to conduct large-scale seismic surveys that use sound waves to map what lies beneath the seabed. Based on these surveys, exploratory wells will be drilled to determine whether commercially viable oil and gas reserves exist. Deep water exploration is expensive and risky, so the center will bear a significant share of exploration costs to encourage both Indian and global energy companies to participate. The scheme will also develop common offshore infrastructure, making future exploration faster and more cost effective. So, why is this such a big deal for India? Because India is still vastly unexplored when it comes to offshore hydrocarbons. Large parts of India's exclusive economic zone has never been explored using modern technology. If significant reserves are discovered, India could reduce its dependence on imported crude, save billions in foreign exchange, improve energy security, and create new jobs in exploration, engineering, and offshore services. The government is also optimistic that the scheme could unlock more than 600 million metric tons of oil equivalent in potential reserves over time. That won't happen overnight though, but even partial success could be a major impact on India's long-term energy future. However, this won't be easy. Deep-sea exploration is among the most complex and expensive activities in the energy sector. Wells have to be drilled thousands of meters below sea level using advanced technology, and many exploratory wells may not find commercially viable oil and gas at all. Environmental safeguards will also be critical because offshore drilling can affect marine ecosystems if not managed responsibly. In many ways, Samudra Manthan is India's attempt to ensure itself against any uncertain global energy future. Instead of depending almost entirely on imported oil, the country wants to discover and produce more of its own resources. However, whether this mission becomes India's biggest energy breakthrough or just another expensive exploration effort will depend on what lies beneath the ocean floor.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.